Hey everybody, it's ShishKebabber1 here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Now, today's video, sorry, hopefully the audio is not too bad. Today's video is going to be a good one. It's going to be the last one where we can feature the Rainmakers, because unfortunately they're expiring here pretty soon. I've only been asleep for a few hours, and we've got quite a few bases. I think it's been about, when was my last attack? My last attack was 5 hours and 36 minutes ago, my last real one. So within 5 hours and 36 minutes, guys, we have, and my map was fully clear. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe there's 8 bases have spawned on my map. I know yesterday on the Crazy Turtles live stream, shout out to Crazy Turtle, he mentioned there was a technique where you can leave 5 NPC bases up, and somehow that's going to make your player bases spawn more quickly. I'm not sure about that. I know Opdestroy is testing it out right now. I'm going to wait for his results, and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, which is keeping the map clear and holding on to Dr. T, or any of the events, because by holding on to the event, you actually get a 1% increased chance for the player base to spawn. It's 17 instead of 16. We'll show that after we clear the map. Anyway, let's jump right into it. We are going to do a boost. I think we're just going to do a semi-boost, where we're just boosting the masterpieces. Yeah, I'm really getting low on the power powder. If things get too tricky later, we'll just boost the rest of the statues. Anyway, jumping right into it. And like I said, we're going to be featuring our combination with the 6 Rainmakers, 1 boat of healers, and 1 boat of Zookas. The hero will be Kavan with Crystal Critters. Okay, oh, we got a submarine in here. Oh, that's a nice one. We're just going to hold on to him for now, though, as we might need the gold if we fail in some of these attacks. Rainmaker fails can be quite expensive. I am sitting on 1.6 million op reward. I also started up an operation, so we can even do an op attack. It's going to be a big video. Okay, let's just jump right into it. Pretty much marked all of these as Rainmakers. Whether they are or not, we'll find out. Okay, so this guy, what are we looking at? Oh, piece of cake. This is a great starting base. Okay. No boost to damage, no boost to health, no ice, basically. Okay. Well, obviously this grappler can be an issue, and the Shock Blaster 3 can be an issue. Let's just drop the Rainmakers and get going. We'll do a staggered drop. If you remember from our Rainmaker 101 video, we deduced that a staggered drop produces more damage overall by eliminating overkill. So, that's what we intend to do. And we're going to spread them out nice and wide on the beach. I should probably get some healers out there immediately. And we just lost one. Well, I think we can afford to lose one. That's very unfortunate. What a way to start it off. That's okay. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, should have definitely been watching that a little bit more closely. I've got the audio turned way down, so hopefully it's not going to be too loud for you guys, so I can't hear anything. Really, I hear just a little bit. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. Oh yeah, we should start GBing some of this stuff, huh? Okay, we got that. Going for the grappler. Good thing this guy didn't have ice, otherwise these would be a lot harder to get through. Okay, oh, and he's got a Doom Cannon in the back there for us as well. That's okay. We can get it. Just want to keep an eye on that boom cannon real quick. Okay, it's going down, and this one over here is also going down. I'm just keeping a shock ready in case it turns. I think we're good. Okay. Now to work on the Doom Cannon. 1 barrage, and hopefully it's not too many artilleries. There's 2 artilleries. Perfect. Okay, it's just a matter of time now. We've still only lost the 1 Rainmaker. You know, that's just a warm-up. Again, it's the morning. I've got to jump right into this. Climbing that ladder, guys. I think we're going to end up, well, definitely in the top 20, probably top 15 or something like that when it's all said and done. As you remember, we like to bring in the Zookas. We can probably bring them in now. We've got enough stuff cleared out. I'll just keep the rocket under shocks as the Zookas approach. Flare to the HQ once they get a little bit closer. Flaring. Shocking. Critters. Yeah, basically going to go down. I'm not sure if the Zookas will get... Yeah, they got one little shot off, I think. Yeah, who cares? Either way, Asian player goes down. Getting more victory points, guys. That's what we do. Yeah, that one Rainmaker, it's going to cost us. So we gained 104,000. How much did that Rainmaker cost? 97.5. So, you know, these things are not cheap to lose. We got to be careful about that. All right, let's jump right into the next one. Excuse me. Okay, for this one, we're definitely dealing with some more boosts here. We've got 90% on the health and a heck of a lot on the damage, guys. About 135 maybe. It's a lot, whatever the heck it is. Well, if we're smart and we don't let anything hit us, we'll be okay. We're going to have a little bit of a pocket to drop in on the right side. I don't want to go right and left because I don't want to split the healers up. They might run back and forth. So we're just going to start slowly feeding all of our troops in on the right side. We do have the hot pots to worry about, so we'll want to make sure we shock it and probably flare to it. We might only deal with the one on the right. We'll just have to see how the flow goes. Going with the flow. Jump right into it. Okay. So we're going to drop 3 here in a staggered fashion. 1 and 2 and 3. Get the healers out now. I think we're going to lose that one again. Nuts. Yeah, the damage is so high. We got critters out. I need to shock. The damage is real. Really high. You know what? Let's just retreat on this one. No, let's stick with it. Oh, this is going to be close. Come on, Zookas. Get on that. Let's flare to the HQ. Make sure we get all the damage on there we can. Oh, we have one Zooka running around. Oh, guys. I don't think we're going to get it. Ah, so close. So close. Well, we'll edit that one out and roll again. Let's see. 136,000. All right. Whatever. Let's jump right back into it. Let's just not die on the drop. We might edit it. We might not. I don't know. Okay. The issue was it was a very painful drop, so we need to keep it under shock. Let's just do a spam drop of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Get the healers going and shocking. Only... Man, are we going to lose him again? Okay, let's get the crystal critters out. We just lost a healer. I don't mind losing a healer, it's just I don't want to lose a Rainmaker. We were so close on that last attempt. I know if we had the extra DPS from that one Rainmaker we lost, we would have had it. Okay, let's go ahead and drop another one. I might do it under smoke. No, we're okay. Dropping another. And dropping the last one. Okay, this time we're only down 1 healer. Okay, pretty much the same strategy as before. As soon as we get that rocket launcher down, we will get the hot pot to pop, and we will shock it and flare to it. Okay, here we go. Let's work on that hot pot. Maybe we can get it all in one go this time. Yes, we did. Okay, that's good. It's going to save us some GBE. And it's going to give us a cheaper shock once we move the Zookas in for the final burn. That was a really nice kill on the hot pot. Feeling good about this one, guys. I think we definitely got it. Now, these Rainmakers are so fun. It's going to be sad letting them go. But we will have our fun with them this afternoon here, this morning, whatever it is. What time is it here? It's 11:25 in the morning, so almost afternoon. Okay, how are we doing in time? Approaching the 2-minute mark. I think the boom cannon just turned. Yeah, I was just watching him kill my Rainmaker. I should have been ready for that. It's okay, though. I think we're in a better shape because we had more DPS from that Rainmaker for longer. He didn't just get killed right at the beginning. So we still got some good work out of him, some good value out of him. Now we dropped the Zukas at the minute mark last time and we were so close. Let's just drop them at the minute 10 mark as well. That should give us plenty of time. I'd like that boom cannon on the right to go down. Just that way I can get a flare over to the right. Yeah. There we go. Actually, they might be fine just where they are. Okay, let's get the Zukas going. I've got 67 GBE coming into it, dropping them now at the minute 9 mark. Alright ladies, your destiny awaits. Looks like all the Zukas are trained on the HQ. I think the Zukas are going to go right after it. Let's flare them over to the right though. I'm a little worried about how this is all going to go down. Get some critters out. Shocking in the back. Shocking on the right. Yeah, here we go. We're going to burn it. Melting that thing like butter. Get cryo in the back. Yeah, we got it this time, guys. Boom. Just like that, Asian player with a G goes down. Yep, having fun with the Rainmakers. It's a super great strat. I love sneaking in the Zukas. You know, I was just watching Zedmont earlier today, and he shared a strategy where instead of using Kavan, it was the exact same setup, but instead of Kavan, he was running Bullet with the energy drink. And the idea here is you bring Bullet in at the end when you bring in the Zukas. He makes a great distraction. It's a good idea because you don't have to save up as much GBE. Like with me, oh, I should have paid attention. I think I let a lot of Zukas get fried. Anyway, with me, I try to save GBE up so I can shock everything or keep everything slowed while the Zukas come in. I like the benefit of the healing that we get from Kavan, but maybe it's not worth it in the end. Now, on that last base, I needed his healing and I needed his crystal critters to survive that first drop, but there might have been a better way to attempt it anyway, so who knows. It's a great strat. We might even try it out in this video if I'm having difficulty with some of these bases. He said it was really good for shield gens in the back. Okay, what are we dealing with here? We have 71% on the health and 51, I think, on the damage, something around there. Okay. Things to worry about, we just got the Doom Cannon 3. That's it, and it's behind the base. We could probably even outrange it. So, let's just get going. Let's just get going with our staggered drops. Yeah, as you can see, these attacks have not been lucrative. I'm actually losing gold, so I need to be careful. I need to be a bit more careful. Alright, we're back. I had some technical difficulties. We ran out of hard drive space while I was attacking, so I stopped the attack just to bring it right back to you. And I've actually failed twice subsequently from doing that. Last time I just lost 2 Rainmakers. I have no idea why. Time before that, Zukas got torched on the run due to a bad place or a bad timed cryo. That was because I tapped the screen and the screen didn't register it. Anyway, enough with the excuses. I know that was that staggered of a drop, semi-staggered. I'm getting frustrated with this base. Okay, I need to keep an eye on the Rainmakers. I have no idea what killed them last time, but somehow I lost 2 within about the first minute. I mean, it wasn't the boom mine, because I took care of the boom mine. Like, at this point, I already had 2 Rainmakers dead last time. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, I'm going to start working on the Doom Cannon back here. He takes a lot of GBE. Watching those boom cannons like a hawk. If they turn, I'm going to shock. Watching them like a hawk. I will not let them get my Rainmakers. I say that now, but I'm sure they will. Anyone turning? No one's turning? Okay, okay. Still watching. Nice, nice. How are we doing on time? 2 minutes, 35 seconds, give or take. That's good. Are you going to turn? Nope. Okay, they're not turning. Let's drop another artillery on, probably 2 artilleries on that Doom Cannon in the back. You turning, you turning. Whew. Man, those Rainmakers like to get close. Okay, Are we going to just take out that Doom Cannon? There we go. Perfect. Somehow we still lost a Rainmaker. Man, what is doing it? Is Doom Cannon picking them off and I'm just not seeing it? Or is it the rocket launchers? I'm just not paying attention? I don't know. Anyway, that's okay. That's okay. I really want that shock launcher down right now. I'm afraid if I flare to it though, this Boom Cannon on the right is going to take out the Rainmaker on the right. But we can just smoke him. Another smoke? It's getting awfully close. Okay, let's flare back. Where's Kavan? Wow, guys. Somehow Kavan died and I didn't notice it. That's not good. Okay. Yes, and I saw that Boom Cannon take out my my other Rainmaker. I'm afraid we don't have all the healing we're going to need for this. Minute 7, we got to get moving now. Come on, Zukas. Where are you girls going? Why don't you go over here? Drop a little heal over here. Let's drop a cryo in the back. And we'll go shock and shock. Flare to the HQ. Got enough for another shock and like a cryo or something. Shock, not even a cryo. Cryo, cryo, come on. Oh, this is gonna be tight. I think we can do it though, guys. Oof, so close. And boom, just like that, Domino goes down. Super sloppy. I'm gonna run out of gold if I'm not careful making these videos. In fact, let's go ahead and re-up on the gold. Yeah, as you can see, there should have been 3 failed attacks. We'll look back at the log just so you know I'm not messing with you guys. Yeah, 3 failed attacks on Dominoes. That first one was because I ran out of hard drive space, and the next 2 were just fails. I'm pretty sure I would have had the that first attack. I should have just left it going. Yeah, we are starving for gold, but that's exactly why I hold on to my op rewards. So we will take the gold option and roll out. Now we got 2 really big fat cats on my map that I'm saving for the end. Well, you haven't seen anything yet. Okay, what about this guy? What about this guy? I don't see any boosts on health and nothing on damage, so he's all offense. Good for you, my friend. It'll be a little bit tight on the landing, but not too bad. We'll just tuck him into the right corner. Try to keep an eye on Kavan. I can't wait to go back and see how I lost Kavan. I mean, were they just shocked and taking too much damage from a boosted rocket? That would be my guess. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, he's not boosting his rocket, so that's good for us, because it's about the only thing that's going to actually possibly hit us. Staggering our drop. Although that sniper tower might decide to hit us. We'll just drop 4. Don't want to get too close to that boom cannon. Yeah, you see that? That's why we only dropped 4. Hovering my finger over the boom cannon in case he turns, which he did. Flare the boom cannon and get rid of him right now. I'm going to have to shock him again. Actually, I can just smoke this guy. It'll be cheaper. Okay. Now we're going to drop everybody else. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape now. Again, it's just those boom cannons you really want to watch, and like I keep the shock highlighted and my finger is just like hovering over it. So I'm just, boom, you have to be very fast. If the boom cannon's too far back, there might be too much of a delay for the shock to actually get there. So at that point, just smoking your troop is probably the better measure. Get rid of those shock launchers. Good, good. Yeah, when you have two shock launchers close together, you can really get hung up in them if you're not careful. They can just kind of chain shock you. So luckily that didn't happen to us. Okay, watching that boom cannon. Yep, it turned. Man, they're all turning on me today. I guess we'll just shock it again. Okay. I don't like burning all my shocks because they're really useful when the Zukas come out, so I probably should have done something smarter with that, but we didn't, so that's that. Still, we're in great shape. We could probably do this just with the setup we have right here. I don't even think the Zukas are necessary. We'll wait till they clear out some more stuff behind the base. We still have those rockets to contend with when we bring the Zukas in. I don't think we're going to need the Zukas at all, like I said. This will just be pure Rainmaker. Pure Rainmaker destruction for Yuan. Hope I said that right, but close enough. At least I can read it. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I know. I've got 106 GBE. I'm lazy. Whatever. Don't care. It died. I was thirsty. What can I say? What can I say? Okay. That was good. That was smooth. Of course, he had no ice. Makes a big difference. Okay. Well, what do we got here? We're looking at 60% health and 74% damage. So a little bit high on the damage. Laser beam 3 shouldn't really be much of an issue. On the drop, is there any difference on the left and the right? It's hard to say. I typically go right. Yeah, we'll just go right. Actually, we can drop all of them if we want on the drop. We'll just start staggering. Need to get the healers out because that rocket is looking at us. Okay, we got all of our troops out and 35 GBE remaining. Well, all the troops but the Zuka. Of course, we saved the Zuka till the end. You guys know that. Okay, keeping an eye on those boom cannons, because I know they want to take these Rainmakers out. They're about the only thing that actually has a chance of taking these guys out. Okay. Looking great, looking great. Damage is acceptable. Nobody turned. Advancing. Are they going to turn? Yes, they do. Just watching it like a hawk. It's really this is the skill to the Rainmakers right here, is not letting them get taken out by boom cannons. There you go. Looks like we're doing good though. We've opened up a good hole on the right side of the base. And oh, it turned. Did we get it in time? Man, that was close. That was close, but we did catch it. Gonna need to reshock it. I really am burning through a lot of shocks. Probably should have just smoked that one that was in range. This base is not like the last one. There's actually a little bit of ice on this and it's boosted. To be pretty much the same level that my base is at with 2 boosted masterpieces. It does provide a challenge. Okay, we're still doing okay on time. As long as the shock launcher on the right drops down, I think we're in really good shape. I do want to flare people over to the right, but I'm going to do it a little bit later when I'm ready for the Zukas to come in. Plus I don't want to flirt with the boom cannon too much on the right either. Okay. As soon as that boom cannon drops, I'm going to flare a little bit over to the right. Okay, here we go. And we're going to drop the Zookas. Now we've only got one rocket, one shock launcher, and one shock blaster to worry about. Shocks are a bit expensive. Let's open with a cryo. We need to shock that shock blaster now. And shocking the shock. I'm going to put another shock down on the shock blaster. Hopefully there's enough splash to take care of it. Putting down a cryo. And looking pretty good. Almost got it. And just like that, guys. Almost. Boom! Just like that. Collatch, it goes down. Yeah, you see those Zookas are so important, like you have to get them in there for the burn. Otherwise, you're just not going to have enough DPS with these Rainmakers, unless you have like a lot of boost and you're going super crazy. What are we running right now, just for your record, just so you know? I mean, it's sort of crazy. 88 damage, 64 health, and 133 GBE. That's what we're rolling with today. Okay, yeah, these are the really tough guys. We'll get to that in a minute. And probably fail horribly. Or are we already there? We might be. Nope. Here's one. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and just stop this and pick it right up. I like to have these videos in segments. And we're back. Yeah, no, you didn't miss anything. I just like to break these into segments in case something bad does happen. Anyway, what are we looking at here? We've got 62% on the health, and we've got nothing on the damage. Okay, so we could almost maybe just get rid of that boat of healers, because I think Kavan can keep this up on his own. But we just don't need to change anything. We can burn through this one way or another. What we do notice is that his shocks are on the left side of the base, and so is that shield gen. So for this one, we're going to be dropping on the left. Is there anything really... Nothing's really coming down on us too hard. We will be in range of maybe this one rocket launcher a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We can definitely heal through it. So, staggered drop on the left. Here we go. Let's get into it. Get the healers out. Just because we knew those rockets were coming. Okay, everyone's out. 32 GBE remaining. We do have a Doom Cannon that's going to need our attention here at some point. Otherwise, he's going to start taking out our Rainmakers. We'll go ahead and do a barrage and 3 artilleries. And 4th artillery. And it's still standing, but we're going to wait. We want to make sure we have enough for shocking or anything else we might need to do. There's no rush. It's not a race. These guys move slowly and methodically, and so will we. So will we. Alright, I think we've got enough to go ahead and lay into it again. Taking them out. Watching these boom cannons. These are pretty much the biggest threat to the Rainmakers, as we've seen in some of the previous attack already. Just watching the boom cannons very, very closely. We have a hot pot that might be an issue when we bring the Zookas in, so I'm thinking we might take care of it, we might not, I don't know. Then again, I think we're going to get the shield down, so might not matter as much. Okay, I still like the position that they're in, although we don't need to go right too much. I just want to take out that one boom cannon at the front right of the base with the 2-minute 15 mark. Time is getting a little short. It is getting a little short, I'll be honest. Okay, where are they going to go after now? flare them back over here to that shield gen. At the minute 40 mark. This is going to be a little tight. This is going to take some interesting moves on my part. I probably should have just tried to burn the base where I was and take care of the hot pot. Probably would have been the smarter thing to do, quite honestly. Okay, pretty much we've got this one rocket to worry about once we bring the Zookas out. So the only issue here is two things. That they're all bunched up for that shock launcher, but it also means it'll die pretty soon. Let's get the Zookas out now. Okay, good. Shock launcher's down. We want to move the Zookas over in this region. We've got plenty of GBE. So right before the Zookas come, we're going to drop critters and shock the hot pot and shock the rockets, if it even matters. Flare to the base, critters, shocking, shocking. Oh, trying not to let all my Zookas die. A little late on that shock on the rocket. And boom, just like that, Max Tulip letter guy goes down. He's Russian or something. Anyway, we'll take his VP. We don't care where he's from. We're equal opportunity destroyer. Always, always, always. 10,000 gold. We actually profited on an attack. It's a miracle. Okay, what is next, guys? Is it the big ones? Is it the big ones? I think it is. Okay, we'll start with this one, which this guy was giving me trouble last night. I wasted 4 or 5 attacks on him and gave up. He's got a lot of boosted ice. Okay, 74% health. You know, it just doesn't look as bad today. 74% health and 95% damage, something in that range. It was just, I think it was because he was covered so well. Yeah, it was a lot of GBE at the start. He was covered so well with the Shock Blaster 3. I was just running out of time. That's what it was, because I had to dump a lot of GBE to take care of the Shock Blaster, which is guarding the front. It's actually a pretty good Rainmaker defense. And RZCM was just getting eaten up, and I think I was just tired. See, the laser beam was no good for the RZCM either. I tried some heavy Zuka flares in the back, and it didn't work out. Anyway, whatever. None of that matters now. What matters is what we do today. Like I said, this Shock Blaster has to go. So we're gonna drop 3 just quickly, and I'm gonna start barding down the Shock Blaster immediately. That's going to be 2 barrages and 2 or 3 artilleries. 1, 2, 3. Get the healers out. 1 and 2 barrage, and 1 and 2 and 3 artillery. Keeping an eye on the boom cannon. Shoot, 4 artillery. Okay, keeping an eye on the boom cannon. Looking good. Dropping. Not even sure what to shock. Shocking the mortar. Gonna cryo again. Oh no, we're gonna lose all of our Zookas and get fried. Yeah, that's an absolute fail. So let's just go ahead and save time and retreat on this one. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. It happens, it happens. We'll give it another go here. Really tempted to use the bullet approach, but that laser's going to really give us problems, isn't it? Ah, whatever. Jump right into it. I'll try to edit that one out. Let's stop this video and pick it up. How much was it though? 436k. Okay. Okay, well, we're back. This guy, he was tough. We lost. It's just a really tough base. Like, I'm thinking we need a better strat for this. Probably just RZCM. But we'll give it one more go with the Rainmakers. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. 3 on the drop. 1, 2, and 3. Get the healers out, and let's get that Shock Blaster down. 2 barrages, 1, 2, and 3 artilleries. I think it was 4 last time, but we got it in 3 this time. Dropping another Rainmaker and another. We're gonna live life dangerously, but we saved one on the artillery from last time. I just want to make sure I have enough for a shock for that boom cannon. Okay. Let's get the other Rainmaker out. Start raining down destruction. We need as much destruction on this base as we can get. Now we remember from our previous attack that laser really hurts. With all of his damage boosted, and that being a laser beam 3, I don't know, the healers just can't quite keep up with all the damage that laser beam puts out. I had to drop the crystal critters on it last time. Knowing that though, I will drop a cryo bomb on it sooner than what we did previously. Yeah, here comes the laser. Maybe we'll get lucky and just do a lot of damage to it as well. Looks like we're doing some real good work to the laser. Yeah, last time it was just really tearing us up. This time, not really much of an issue. We don't have to do anything. Alright, that's great. Let's go ahead and flare down here. I think we just need to really be watching our time. I don't really care about that junk on the left. And then we're going to flare onto the shock launcher. Because it needs to die. Okay, now we're in a good position at the 2-minute 10 mark. Just going to sit back here and clear out some stuff. And hopefully those boom cannons don't turn on us, so we're just really watching the boom cannons right now, guys. Pretty much the name of the game is don't let the boom cannons kill your Rainmakers. At the 1-minute 47 mark. This is looking much, much better, guys. In fact, once that boom cannon goes down, we're going to start doing some work on those rockets. Okay, let's move over here. Let's get the Zukas out now, too. If anything, my Rainmakers are going to be tanking it a bit for the Zukas. Maybe, maybe not. Might need a reflare. Yeah, we're going to need to do another reflare. Dropping a cryo. Dropping some critters. We got tons of GBE, guys. Shocking the mortar. Another cryo. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. So slow on the cryo. Shocking and shocking. Well, we lost 5 Zukas, but we're doing a heck of a lot of damage right now. I've got enough for another shock. Shocking. Some critters over here, maybe distract the other one. Put a heal down. We got it. Boom! Just like that, guys. The Black Adder goes down. Okay. That was a tough one, but we got it. You have to be smart about the DPS we put out. When and where, basically. Okay. Take those victory points, sir. Thank you. Only lost 9 Zukas. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. I'm going to start another clip real quick. So here we go. Now I'm back. Okay, here's the big bad boy on my map. Let's take a good close look at this guy. Okay, as you can see, it's a ladder base for sure, like a global leader type base with the Shield Gen 3 and the Shield Gen 3 over here. Looking at the health, we're at 138% health. The damage is about 98% or something. No. 103, 102%. It's up there, guys. Look at all the ice. Ice, 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 ice. And the shield, guys. 1.285 million. Okay. So in total, this base has 400, so about 1.65 mil, something in that range. Yeah. What do we have to worry about? Well, since both of his, since he's only got 3 prototypes and 2 of them are shields, and we only have this one Shock Blaster 3 to worry about, we can chip away at this base. The question is, how long will it take to chip all this stuff away? So yeah, we will be chipping away at this base, guys. As far as the drop goes, nothing too much. Now we know these rockets are going to hurt because everything just hurts more, but we'll be okay. So we're going to do a staggered drop, and we want the right or the left side. Is there more free GBE on one side or the other? This guy probably has his stuff figured out. It's probably completely symmetrical. It pretty much is from what I can tell. These are both Shield Gen 3s, right? Yeah. We'll go on the right side because we like the right side. And I guess you could say that the Shock Blaster is slightly on the right of the HQ, so because of that, we'll drop on the right. Here we go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Honestly, I give this about 50-50. I don't know. This thing is really boosted. Doing a staggered drop, staggered drop. Getting those healers out. You almost don't even need to stagger with this because these buildings have so much health. That shock launcher is going to do some good work to our troops because they're all nice and bunched up for them. Because of that, we're going to flare the shock launcher. Probably have to shock the boom cannon. No? Wow. Okay, well the Zookas have to come out now. So, reflare over here, drop the Zookas. We just can't let Zookas die. Cryo. Critters. Cryo again. Regular critters. And now we get some shock cycling. Shocking. Shocking. I'll do a cryo now. Get over there, cryo. Okay, I'm out of GBE. We just gotta hope we can burn this down. I don't think it's gonna happen. Whew, this guy has a lot of health. A lot of health. Man, that was close though. Look at that. I'm gonna take a short break, stretch my legs, and we'll get right back into this. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Okay guys, we're back. We're back. We are going to take a trick out of Zedmot's book, I think, and we're going to attempt to bring in Bullet with the energy drink. Maybe that's going to be enough. Maybe we should just try what we did before because it was awfully close. Either way, I'm not sure. But let's find out. We've got enough gold to play with this guy. Okay, got us. That could be the failure right there. Okay, hopefully Bullet's got enough punch for us to get through. Okay, I do want to flare again. Let's go down here. Flare, well, let's just shock. At the minute 16, we gotta get the Zookas out now. We'll get Bullet out too. Flare, oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. Bad, bad, bad. Take an energy drink to get Bullet up front. Try not to lose all of our Zookas. Put a cryo in the back. Put a heal in those Zookas. Okay. Flare to the HQ. And watching Bullet's health. We need some more GBE to take a drink. And we're at 30 seconds. Oh, something needs to die. I don't think this is going to work. He's going to die. Dropping some heals. Nope, nope, nope. That's definitely a fail. Definitely a fail. Okay. we'll just stop this one right here, I suppose. You can see the fail. Boom, failure. Ouch. Alright, we're back with the original setup with Kavan. Let's just get right into it. We know what to do. We've looked at this guy enough. I'd like that boom cannon to fall before I reflare. He's going to take one of my guys out. He's going to take two of my guys out. Oh no. Flaring. $49 GBE coming into it. We're going to come in with a cryo right about now. Flaring the HQ, critters, shock and shock. Uh-oh, only got one shock. Heals. Just don't think we're going to have enough juice. Nope, that's going to be all she wrote. Man, we were pretty close on that first attempt. Oh well. We only lost one Rainmaker this time. Didn't cost us that much. I guess I'll throw a heal down. Doesn't really matter, just trying to save on troop costs. Okay. Yeah. Well, how much was that? 144. Try again. Alright guys, okay, so we're going to give up on the Rainmakers for now. I'm just running out of time. I got to do stuff today. So, let's switch into RZCM. Now we know with RZCM, it's going to be rockets that we worry about. We're still going to work on the right side just like we were before. We're going to take out these two rockets with barrage and artillery, and we'll just try to work on this one as we advance. Hopefully that's going to be enough for us. Yep, let's just get into it. Time could still be precious here, but let's just do our barding quickly. One barrage, probably 3 artilleries each. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, and that might take a 4th on the left. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's go. Johnson, everyone in the middle, critter swarm, critters on the left, critters on the right. Cryo for the rocket in the back. Keeping a shock ready for that rocket. Maybe a heal over here. Shocking the rocket. Shocking the shock blaster. Who needs a heal? I think everybody needs a heal. Cryo in the back. I would like to reflare the right as soon as we get that shock blaster down. Reflaring to the right. Critters, smoking. Okay, we're doing great on time, of course. Critter swarm. Ooh, we lost a lot of troops. That shock launcher just really laid into us. This is going to make it very, very tricky. We do have a lot of critters out there about to get scorched by the flamethrower. We're going to shock that flamethrower. I just think we're going to run out of GBE and there's still going to be too much stuff killing us. But let's see what happens. We've got 14 Zookas. That mortar is going to be an issue. But we still have critters. We still have critters to kind of help give us a little bit of a shield. We'll do a critter swarm again. Can we get there? Now we have enough time if we can just keep the troops alive. I think we have enough time. Good. That sniper tower went down. I think we're going to be able to keep enough critters up, guys. It's just going to be a race at this point. That cryo is just asking for death, but, you know, it can be like a sacrificial critter. Although we do really appreciate it when they slow these things down. It helps. We will not be getting any more GBE. Let's go ahead and put a heal down on these Zukas. How's our healer situation? We have one healer left, and he's going to be catching the shocks too, so that's not good for us. That is not good for us at all. Maybe he can catch up. The shock launcher did get distracted by some of those critters. We are getting picked off a bit. We're down to 13 Zukas. I think we just lost more. We're down to 9. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Down to 4. 3. 1 Zuka. And like that, guys, we get him. We get him. Whew. With 1 Zuka left. Yeah, took everything we had. Okay. Sloppy, but effective. Alright, I'm going to do an op hit. Gonna pause the video here, though, while I take a look at it. Let's actually jump into the leaderboard real quick. Take a look at that before I turn this off. 15th, guys. 15th in Canada at 1270 VP. It's awesome. It's really awesome. With that, guys, I think that wraps it up. Again, leaderboard is, 15 in Canada, global. Did we break the top 1,000 yet? Nope. 1144. We're getting there. As always, guys, I hope you have a super duper fantastic, awesome day. Hope the new year's been treating you well. I'm still on vacation here in Houston, just enjoying my time. Going to go out to my favorite Mexican restaurant tonight. Looking forward to it. It's Papacitos, in case you were wondering. The place is awesome. Their fajitas are incredible. I digress. As always, be kind to others, guys, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Don't be mean. Thanks.